Into omo ba around so ma be checking kofo mu ni nkrata ni ade. Into na ye printing press kakraka me jina machine nwa me too many a obi na ejina me njen ma mi say where you were hefa because edin na ewo ade ne so ye obadin Annabel Boati. Annabel Boati into obai no o say Annabel into ohwe mani mo say Germany the obedun so on Annabel there eda and I mean say Annabe Boati into oye no say men train o red them one maba and then there fast fast me free
And I was
me free with it. Just to put things into perspective, easy from the start, or no only cause a movie from UK about Germany, mainly because Najuma or yes or a nurse, you deal with people into me and can't basic like German, then brewa so be our yare. You have to speak like really good Deutsch, so at least C1 or B2 level of Deutsch for a start. It's a consideration a bit because if because on umbra, that means I'm being a bit selfish. It's in India, mina as me sacrifice it. Into me buy now I had to start from scratch.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
DHW 1642 Concord Printable Intercooler Engineer Hemba 16 daily also worldwide. You hear on the internet. You didn't come on how worldwide. Oh, Ghana and NASA or outside Ghana, baby. Obiano. If you are there, it's a man for journey, a man for stories. The other film with the monsieur. It's a be. I say you bet me Allen Cap. My numbers no screen so bet me on WhatsApp me and I say your voice note. And how on frame me. Me them a customer call center and a juma. Me am fan me. But also send me voice note and I say WhatsApp messenger. Me respond. Tap send me country mo say UK, Europe, Canada, America, Australia, and now UAE. Ubetimi amanisika abra wadofo ewo Ghana. Inti die tie ni ko Play Store ni App Store na download the tap send. O download the tap send na o fill forms kit we be bisa promo code channel so na type SVTV. O manisika efi UK a ubenya bonus. First transfer ubenya £5 bonus. O Europe ubenya €5 bonus. O US ubenya $10 a year bonus. Inti download the tap send. O Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obushia for now for ni adofo ewo Ghana. Ejumapa se menkanche mo se unya artisans, tiler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni adia. Ejumapa se menkanche o se ko omo website www.ejumapa.com and omo contact number and o screens no so no ubetimi from o abruche o pese ye project bi waseni sika be fie sa manfo di usika o now for ebusuafo Ejumapa se fa project ni form so ombe ama na chese uko request ya omepe obi na waye wujuma na ma baby your project ni wo Ghana bia no trust Ejumapa insa no ejuma opese usua IT course number 1 Slam Technologies through cyber security any other IT programs. Slam Technologies omo obi wo Ghana sa so no omo obi nso wo USA uhia Slam Technologies contactor my numbers the good screens so no from CCA na say kosua cyber security and other programs. Slam Technologies number 1. Uhia Airbnb wa Accra Parry group of companies I mean can say 3-bedroom fully furnished Airbnb Dansoman Estate. Sasu no more 1 and 2 bedroom apartment. English amount from near Westers Mall. For a Paris group of companies, numbers na screen no. Uhia baby a obako da anansa obako jojo ho a for a Paris group of companies. And I me call in Concord plane me the many chef and me ko UK according komo me Ernest. Ernest boko there.
Patran yo nyame adom bibia boko.
Fantastic. What about SVTV Africa? So me so ta hwe.
But I heard mo pa. Me started hearing mo since 2019.
So
Me di mo echiache. Yeah.
I see the program now share that say aboa requirement so. Go share
Oh,
me be free.
aboa me pa because o program na nkofo eba so ebe share almost stories, especially omo amanone anase ebruchire. Inti me share, inti me ma certain tips before crowns and go into that situation no amount ideas near there. Send be also so go into that situation I be who the wa obey niama afa. Inti aboa me ana I inspire me bebree. And to say the one make actually inspire me to cry, me cry. So my start is me ye BBC. Send be me the be boa me nuanu mo Ghana any we are say afana ni nyina.
Oh, I see. Nice one. Good to know that. Anyway, who are in for UK?
Okay, me wo Birmingham area honum. It's a city called Dudley, so it's close to Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, enter Jenny. From Ghana to UK and I say from Ghana to here. Into free Ghana che.
So me free Ghana 2019. Anna a school Anna but they call Germany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just to give you a bit of background, no, me work Ghana no. The last job I'm here, me here was GRA. Na me here a Juma with Ghana Revenue Authority, which is under the NAPCO scheme. Akufo-Addo the NAPCO, so it was an initiative beboa reducing youth employment. Inti say Juma no na me here Ghana, and sana in 2019 me nya kunya no I travel ako Germany ako to medicine so.
Oh, okay, I see. Enti background kakra Ghana na
Okay.
Go school we na ko ejuma na obezi wa hin.
Okay, Ghana and Kasa the number was Tesano. Tesano na betna ya that was majority of my life. Anna in terms of school no me call Anne's preparatory school. It me free Anne's no Anna be proceeded to Apam Senior High. Into Apam Senior High me call for 4 years. I started 2009. Anna nyamia doma 2013 me wie ewo no. Into me wie Apam no Anna me toa so echo University of Cape Coast. Into Apam no me business. Into me wie na me call University of Cape Coast. Ewo no me so me call accounting and finance. Into it's called Bachelor of Commerce. Into ehonom na me call ya me wie me degree at University of Cape Coast as a becoma. Send sana nkofo efreno. Into me wie no ana me toa so ekoye me national service at GRA for 1 year. Wie national service ni didi mwa na eja Chinese for bi na omo adwuma bi na omo ton appliances into fridge ni ade na adwuma hwehwe enye easy nti yedidi mwa kososo ebia ni ade a ene na makola na yene nkofo kasa se na be o meto na ndie bosome ne so ayama obibi kakra se na be a de betwitwa ho as a young person nti me didi mwa na me tell say omo ye bibia e friend in NAPCO na me share the condition of Chinese for no the wa na adwuma no ete any den because obi ana me de me mako school for 4 years ye na me ngin dey say me ba be so afraid ni ade any san ya maniti na ye very human intensive pa nti me di mu ana ndie me de koye NAPCO no which is the government initiative no nti me di NAPCO ni mu ana eja me wo fa bi a na menhwɛ ne bebree ɔwɔ Germany a friend Uncle Kofi ɔka sɛ menhwɛ Germany because ɔno ɔwɔ Germany sɛ menhwɛ because Germany no ɔmo wɔ biribi a friend free tuition nti free tuition ne kyerɛ sɛ wontwa fees biara na mmom wokɔɔ no ma wadidie ne baabi a bɛda deɛ wana wobɛfa wo ka but as a student the amount 20 hours to work per week nti ubenya bibi kakra bitima ba wonsem. However, no, the money is difficult. A man go for a BBI a friend blocked account, which is a requirement. Into one a boy me, a mammy disika way, a block account, and name the so a man be peer arbitrary. Into that's a bit of background about me.
Okay. Into yentie say who apply school no one ko boa who copy or Germany yentie.
Okay, nti me copy o Germany no nyame nim de kroni enye easy because na ye me first time matu kwan akwa abruchiri na me aside am nkwa abruchiri biada because efie enye easy nti efie mu eden kakra nti me copy ho no in 2019 no beginning it wasn't easy because you need to find your feet, you need to try to settle down in the country. Into ono aso no so me move for the first few months no. But one incident you see neja ye pesika edi na ye warehouse ana that time no na menkrata ni nyanye ready edi end obi nkrata ana ono so no ye school ni ba ono no obaja me ana msi o we de onfama me na menkope kakra nhye me ho na asresem ni say me drew warehouse ono do oye German on friend Lighter into ana say a leader into nipa no na weirdly no omo nyes aba me nim dey see that day say na me fie fo di machi o say den yo into omo ba around so ma be checking kofo mu ni nkrata ni ade into na ye printing press kakraka me gina machine nwa me tu mani a obi na gina me njen ma me say where you were hefa because edian na ewo ade ne so ye obadin Annabelle Boati. Hey, Annabelle Boati. Into Obai, no, or say Annabelle. Into a shame in say Germany, the other is on the Annabelle there. Edda. And I mean, say Annabelle Boati. Into a no say mention or red one maba. And then yeah, fast. Yeah, fast. Me free.
And I
I me free with it. Just to put things into perspective, easy from the start, It's the beginning in Germany, may so many like menial jobs. Into a bit to say cleaning my year before so many years. Now me wo Mannheim, me rerun kofo be brave fear I cleaning here there because oba fufro sa na untimi nya white collar job and a juma ope. So starting baby. My year juma bit to say warehouse. My year juma bit to say restaurant because me year juma for McDonald's for a couple of years. And your friend teach service into the bar brofumwa your friend table service. Into table service why I say waiter. I was serving California days. That time you know I'm take us no but and ye ding yes to me at the end ye ding day survive. Into way bibi kakra about how my journey has been here.
Wow. Yeah. But oko and so school no.
But me quite into school no me coin me started 2019. Ana na 2 years program 2021 na me we into me coin me who say school no meko because adwuma na me ye na enye say adwuma na mpese me ye dachi into me only option na school no.
Wow. School ben na no.
Okay, so school na me call Germany ye fe no Hochschule Kaiserslautern into the ba brofuma University of Applied Science Kaiserslautern. It's me masters in financial service management. It's anona me ye Germany.
Wow. I see. Yeah. Okay, into after school no. Yeah. What next? After your course no.
Okay, so me course no Germany. The one we is a uwia yebema will be a friend job seeking visa. Into job seeking visa ne ye omo ba abroche so mbesua de. Into yebema 18 months visa say fa hwehwe adwuma. Into either so we hwehwe adwuma na so we go krom back. It was a very scary moment because na me my adwene say my ready say me ko Ghana. In the end na by hook or crook me say adwuma de say me nya bi. In the end didi ma wo chro we ne ya bounce o through we ni ya bounce o through ni ya bounce o ana de ye ya pa ne say wa play adwuma no ubenya email ne so ye German ne so awon sante ade na ye be bounce no this also translate called German and son will read this say lighter niche and unfortunately this job has no this it's all those challenges no so it was very difficult but nyame adoma for me I believe say it was just grace because it took me 6 months and nyame adoma me landed a full-time job and a juma
Wow.
so any say a juma biya keke e say unye a juma corresponding or it correlates to what you studied in school. It's nyame adoma menya adwuma as a treasury accountant ewo company kakraka pa ewo Germany your friend BSF is the biggest chemical company in the world nyame adoma na omo nchere nhia German ne santi no so eboa me because adwuma mu nyina na brofo na meka because almost so many branches in so many countries even Nigeria ne ade nyina omo that was how they transitioned from being unemployed to having a job.
Wow.
I worked for a couple of years and sana nyame adoma me share me ho kanfo am say okay we die say ni baba ko movie does all no be ba Germany and as me ba ha nti ndie ye kikan ya ye discuss ni bibia na me ba mu ma e be easy because of kasa no nti eno na eja e de me be pie UK abontin so.
And so make a statement be, and I think say a microphone be saying you know yes some such mistakes say
Yeah.
okay no plan
Yeah.
when him say school so I hustle back up planning those things like a part of movement as you be fit into the system those in yaman in your baby a cleaning they be away restaurant and the kaba who make it point to be said and yes I do my way now person way
Yeah.
yeah, no, that means who plan say then I will be and then I'm out say and yes, I level with me person me upgrade and your way na me person me because if more to me do her or no or go school all right but I don't want to plans no do onya scan kitten no I forget school no if they say one limited no upgrade now or they not just waka ho
Yeah.
but yes you might be more yes for so many years.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Me no ya adwen pa. Inti for me no to see the way me kan my background enye easy. Inti growing up no meaning say my only option I adesua. Inti mbre nyina na me bɔ me ho modern say me kɔ m'anim. Se na be ya because papa ne mama enhyɛ nye yi nti that was my only option I had. Baby saa nipa no no fa bi na ze we bi na abusua sase bi da fi na ni da so. But for me I had psyched myself that I don't have any other option. And with my background like I said me sua de wo University of Cape Coast me a Bachelor of Commerce which is a very difficult subject to learn. Into me share the one my bread to achieve this qualification. And also me also a chartered accountant, so Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. I'm a member of the association Nyame Adoma, and Nyame Adoma has met me in an award through my exams near there where I was number 1 in Ghana and then 19 globally. Into going through all this, any the way my brain, it wasn't an option to settle for those kind of job because many that soon say me ye ejuma many ho me ko ejuma me pese me nije and you say sika intina me ko ejuma no I want to have a purpose in life intiana nyame adoma ye yan give you up ye kuswa ko eko ye nim
why are there na in probably no ye kasa me kasa de we ha say ye ade bi a woni je ho ye mu bebre wo because of sikanenti ade a oye ni nji ho ba because of sikanenti no oye enti obe complaini okọ ejuma problem bo bi wo wo ye ade a woni je ho so we ni ji ade na wo ye no ho o kwa na wo de ni ji bi na ye ejuma no o hwe en crop bi a ebi mu wo amu ye ade na anya de open no, but because of sika into oh yeah.
Yeah. And then no crap.
Wow. Okay, anyway, so it's good say oh no now what foundation it that and also boy asking what for
Boami pa.
ha oni obia ho.
Mhm.
Nti and so if I say nka oni obia ho na okowure mai.
And come bre papa. To say the one me kind no, me call beginning no. Me offer we also my pass over the first few months no. Na me ni edwuma bia nti aja onwana me dan ka de me di onwana na eboa me obi bia mu nti me danya me ase pa say oyi such a person e man ba my brabo because as much as oye me offer na enyo bia na enya obi e man boa no. Nti I would say ono any menyame in terms of moving abroad. Yeah.
Okay, enti e o say emuna pipeline mu na antipen bi be mu. Na wo Germany. We are now called scout obi o UK. One scout Germany.
And yeah, a very interesting story because me drew Germany 2019 no, that same year and I'm sure auntie we. Nti they happen is because Germany no me auntie be our London. Your friend auntie for stay. Nti menene kasa so mpese me tu kwan na me ba UK na me share the wa honom so te because unim the basi good so be having some travel history and experience. So oko Germany na fana oko Ghana kra at least you have that travel history. Nti no so na one of my aims. Time I me wo Germany no. Ti me ne me Anthony kasa no say kwasi aden why not? Bra na besran baby abeda uni how the obedi uni how ena eja me ne be two pasa ana me de eba UK se me ba besra nti eja me buy no be so me obi a ewumu a me kwa asore ne ade ena asore wana me hu ma me fefefe ya me say ende ma me shoot me shot na me hwe
Oh yeah, na what Germany the one kwa sorry.
Oh, no me call, but unse ade no
Ukwa stress no so stress intimi angripi obia ho.
share that grip bia ho. Share that grip bia.
Oh, sir.
UK.
It's a bad man. Uko UK, uko sorry first day na uko hu bibi won uko flowers.
Nti honum na say ni machine in person. Nti yeah long distance for a long time. For like 3-4 years and sana finally like I said nti na me taiba UK pa ana ono so no oba Germany nti ne ya adwen say pese e work e na nyame adoma yedu baby yedru no.
Oh, I see. Nti yenhwe no me pese me ba UK and also be ba Germany. Nti finally then na o convince you say me free Germany me jam new ejuma na wo ye wo Germany ono akọ UK. And so as decision is way.
So na decision bia na di ye pa nti me take it time to consider so many variables and factors because it's a big decision and it's a long-term decision. Into one person obey ye mistake bia na so obe kona fe de wakwa akoka nti me dream hu ye na afi so ye a lot of deliberations and discussions but ade ba ko a standing out ankasa the language because for me no nyame adomana mete kasa ne kakra me sua Ghana kra ansa na me yitu kwan nti na Deutsch no at least me kakra ni betwa me ho de na mete but ono ni kasa o movie from UK aba Germany ebeye den mainly because na juma oye so oye nurse you deal with people nti untime enka basic like German ya de nchira brewa na so obi a oyare you have to speak like really good Deutsch so at least C1 or B2 level of Deutsch for a start nti na is a consideration because if because on umbra that means I'm being a bit selfish nti na ndie me na me sacrifice nti me buy no na I had to start from scratch with everything looking for a job any bibia but I believe say nyankopon ebie kwan because me movie here nani be 1-2 months na me full-time role. But man shada struggle man bread and then the me adwuma fast.
Wow.
And I'll attribute it mainly to, I won't say my master's now me one, but so be a sure make us a professional qualification, because ACCA now American is a UK based qualification, even though it's international. Into having that, it really helped me in securing a job. So I would say aside in that's one other variable.
Wow, I see. I don't know now. We just apply online. Yeah, there you apply online and at home. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We recommend you.
But you'll be recommend me. Na minimum pia. In fact, na din. Into the me and say me jam juma or Germany no. Me 1 month leave. Into na 1 month and sana me contract be end because I turn in my resignation. It is our 1 month in Asia, media me call Ghana na me ko share honum kakra ye. It me buy no, and I'm so we dear as a mummy ni bread because me ni boafu bia unless some person me care and answer me here juma or warehouse me and of which baby then I'm here with Germany no. It didn't really resonate with me, and I said for me no na NCP mami inti I make sure say day and night na me hwehwe adwuma gidigidi wo baby inti eno na eja nyame adoma me dinya ebi. Yeah.
Wow. And I say the okosua na no ho adwuma na wo yesisi a then na wo Germany and na wo yesi a wo UK. We similar.
Yeah, it's almost the same job. In Germany, I'm a treasury accountant. Ahanum also the same is a treasury analyst. So it's the same job. I'll say my background and also my experience from Germany also played another role in getting like a job here, because community experience be out Germany and my experience I'm a wolf free Ghana and I'm the Baha Street. I believe that would have been much more difficult for sure.
Wow. Yeah. So be the easy cry say now we adwuma Germany.
Yeah.
Nti say adwuma na we or Germany no so count.
What a boy.
Na just school you mu bebre no e be a good e be a book smart. Omo betimi akọ nim ni ade ba say na me kan earlier no. Omo do ana small nyama bi a distract omo na bon say obetimi akọ school no pa na wa ko de chi na wakoye e be a corporate world wa join bi ni ade, but little we are not atwina sign. I don't know say all of the visa we and am intimi ko enim
mahu because from my experience obi won ma obonzo oye cleaner ewo ebia baby am ye adwuma no oye tuntum ni obebisa no na owo masters ewo Ghana na owo masters or UK or masters or baby foforo, but oba ebia din to find a job ana ebia wonya bibi take cleaning na ye, but sa nipa no on there's all you say I say we take additional courses near there to develop yourself. Send a ubenya equal opportunity with omo hano. Because if I'm an employer, na obi based in UK or hanum experience wako school hanuma, then why should I choose someone who is coming from outside the UK? They always prefer people based in their country with experience country rather than say outsider. Into who outsider you need to stand out or do something that makes you distinctive, because ejuma nipa be 1,000 apply prove say adentina out of all these people we should pick you. You need to prove to this employer. So I think dema inkofo style about it near the bar obi we are. I would say especially in the UK, professional qualification is very, very key. Into Mimi area and it's a BB CFA, chartered financial analyst, ACCA, all those qualifications. It helps you into depending on the field or area or no, that should preempt the kind of qualification as a okofo. I think that's a very key thing and go forward to me. I just to increase or more prospect and I say be increase your chances say also ubenya akunya ewa brutre.
Office adwuma na wo ye no foreigners ne doors ana say British for more?
I would say it's a very diverse because the UK, no, we share the demographic and as the population of UK now is a very diverse community. Inti adwuma me no meka say is a diverse. For example, me team say nipa 8. Tuntum for yemiensa. The free ekomo ye wo mo ha so ye be 3. What I say? And a foreign other way 2. Your India ni wom, your different but the thing is, even though we Indians near the you can't really class them as because tuntumba could say or me team no no Italy, Ghana, Krana, or Ghana. Into such a person, even though a black but you can say so on shadow and it's a mixture. It's a mixture.
Mo school, mo take mo time ko school say ko sua ade.
Yeah.
Amu do sa level we na mo nya ejuma e bia course a ko ye ho ejuma o ye sisi ayi.
Yeah.
Na mo ka 70 saying. As compared to buja dagbo movement 2-3 jobs yeah, and that team no sleep for no.
Okay. Inti sikasem ne de for beginning ne de unya no so ko sa ndie say yeah, to be frank inti beginning ne de ebia obi a oye ke anywhere oye let's say entry level analyst and as mbeti the same money because your oye ke no oye hours bebre ba wo ebia wo call 8 hours we are wapon in terms of the output and as hours ne de say nipa no o use more hours. But at the end of the day, no, in terms of the financial status and also your financial position, you are exactly the same. But you know, yeah, boja no be putting more effort. On we na ni sisi ni koto dwe ni na a cost, but you don't know that you are paying this cost, but you pay it in future. In terms of financial way, the beginning, and share that a lot, sir. But if you progress to a senior, a manager, if you're into finance, let's say CFO near then and the usika the bro bebre kwa. Anna ohun better also. Into for me, say mejuman a hybrid. Into most of the week, me to feel na me juma. Into a mommy flexibility, no. Yeah.
Working from home for no.
From home the whole year. Times I'm at core office in 5. Hey, what I say? Also, if you pass about it now, where you so now also the afina okon nama woman so even though that is not financial benefit away, but if you quantify it now, it's like it makes up for it. I don't know if it makes sense. Yeah.
Wow. I see. UK assistant is saying what's not Germany kakra. No move ko UK. System is saying lifestyle what's saying.
Okay,
They
so
say
oh no. I think it's a very different into being in Germany for like 5 years, in the UK for 2 years, Oshe and Kofonia cry almost so any mobile a different. One thing I noticed is the UK people, they are very open people and they like small talks. For example, working in the corporate space, a meeting that lasts for 1 hour, in the British culture, maybe 10 minutes. How are you? How is your dog? Where did he? Where you're saying, but Germany, you're starting and you're starting. So that's one big difference when it comes to the people. Anna Afesu so about bibite healthcare now. I believe it's a totally different, society because in the UK is NHS, in Germany we have a premium BBF premium based insurance. Into every month you pay your insurance premium. Into it's different, but healthcare wise, I believe is really good because Germany's healthcare almost one of the best, health system in the whole world. And the UK, it's not bad, but in terms of healthcare, India, I'll give it to Germany for sure. And another difference I can make is also when it comes to work-life balance. I think Germany is way more because in Europe, literally about 5 hour pound But here in the UK, no grab it mark holidays, not in a laptop. I say, oh, in case the email be but Germany on phone, any email. This a 9ish. And yeah, Bibia, oh yeah, I think that one is another difference. And the last one I would say is the public transport. Into public transport in Germany, I believe is very much more like connected, like interconnected, as opposed to UK. UK, I think a big city like London, let's say Manchester, where public transport near, but Oko far away, it's not really the best. But in Germany, wherever you are, there's tram, there's train, there's bus, very much like well organized and planned. So I think these are some of the differences I've noticed in both countries. Yeah.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Ingleshi, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Webe toll booth and the West Hills Mall, going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
Osha life anyway, Juma or baby, or do see ya. Many people can say Charlie, pressure, stress, depressed, then almost use words to be more any idea, the pressure or hard stress. Who Philippi?
Pacho me Philippi, yeah, because over training dear stress and everything. Because
then sir. So this is here no partner no. And then whether na mujuma na say na bills are na then
all put together, it can be bills because Ghana uni sikakra wo for bifi or on my name. Na hanom wanye juma be then wait your bills. Into that one alone will put the pressure kakra ebeto so. Afa also ubenya eja nkofo Ghana o maybe some mami say and okra comes with its own pressure near day. So what you say? Ana Ghana upie ya anti ya store one ne kwa kudin komo one ne kwa kasa na hanum hefa one ba kra one he kra onimo. Into all these small things, it makes a big difference. If you any fee in the end, no doubt, yeah. In the pressure need waha.
Wow, I see. But maybe so baby, I want to say Ghana for a crowd.
Oh, Ghana for Wahanum, yeah.
Only be doing come on. What are some of their challenges almost?
Yeah, many be doing come on. Obi oduma oba school Wahanum or shushe Juma. Obi su Wahanuma oba baby a care work near the. I think the challenges, mainly it cuts across. So a lot of them they Juma because a Juma or on pet. Because all Ghana ebia wako school or degree wako Legon, wako Ken UST, wako UCC, but obahanum now it mean you should those certificates near the inti. All these things it puts pressure, stress near day on you. So a lot of the only omokasa ebi mudi yaw any but baby agree don't mean some coffee inti so okoswa ekoko enim.
One notice say na ye microphone be no you lacking information nti ebi wo ha me can one way traffic me the woman me use terms one way traffic yes we na kwa na we ye ni edi so but nti me hwehwe other opportunities wo I say yes say but me one answer for me by ya sade we me ne lawyer I'm turning a program while lawyer wisdom account your bosses a check.
Okay.
Your boss about prison service recruitment people near there. We don't look there. The answer UK Army care
That's true.
know.
That's true.
That's obia nothing. But
one way, yeah.
Because you need some information, only other Africans, be kasa, say Nigerians,
yeah.
Information.
That's true.
But I say, information make say very important. Also, what observe this?
But my observe my observers are the all kind of papa. A lot of people no oba second or they buy or ya to so be retirement. It's a very common thing. But to say the wow can no Nigeria for no yeah. I don't know if a corona a warm or snow then, but they have a different attitude. Beer. A lot of Nigerians are mobile with, for example, with care. But obi a minimum or a doctor cry yeah, but obi onuma or settle for less and also is so comfortable with position or one into on sheda enko nenim. Into for example, Sunday ya mene nipa ba kasa or Ghana ni but no ba hano masakra. Into on there you can say yeah or you're British. Ana usua plumbing or say first no usua construction is usua plumbing. We are so also yeah electricity there na electrician account. It's a really good thing. Say uti enche den dimboa na say enye office krana. Hwehwe bibi nti minister nipa we di ngeta ho me channel ne so ne ade how an experience or share senior or transition from construction to plumbing to this. I think like you said information is very key because unim ana hefa na obenya wo CCI wo eja internet ni bibia say the way we share experience eja wa mama ya kunya say me share me experience. You need to seek for the information because information and wo na yesa wo hwehwe. I think that is very key and like you said say ye nuano mo ne ye busuafo ne ade ye nyina making sure say they are looking for the information and yes also you bit ma share if you nim say beboa ye nua bi o baby so I think say yeah they all kind of wumpa me know yeah
asamba kwa make obi follow me for years me kasa ade we say book no
yeah
yeah say we say book yeah your mind day ultimate catch book yeah nyina na ebetimi ay book no
debi
na omutu kwan so mbe hose no bebrenye book for
debi
book for no wo ho na bebrenye book show process how they started from school from Ghana kra na kire how the mu school ni ade enti say book ni ho a na me say insano adwuma
sa pepe
the boss me bia me say insano adwuma e dey na we enti Ghana for no bebre no mu complain no per me interview same ye ni omo amene omo kasa omo kransa no adwuma na omo de call ye na omo ye omo complain o so nye adwuma ya omo complain o
debi
omo complain bebre no na only skill bia na only skill bia na ye be dey high o
ni asem no because ahanom dey bibia e skill o enye Ghana ukra certificate ye mfa certificate adwuma ni ye efom ni ye ne enko
me bia kasa UK na UK me Jonas kasa
okay
Jonas into construction me construction bia kasa me omo me bebre akasa me name it even kwa me omo ye barbering craft Ghana. There's one boy in Shabba me sani na babium. That guy is busy or a baba busy guy on why busy he had a crime he had a crime in the casa or guys in a train me they be many 30 minutes be is they always making money
or
a baba or nice very busy and today now because you only maybe will cry to say Saba bring make go for best be cry baby Nottingham will be a shop. Ohia Baba. And he removed so the COS scope for a computer unye juma unim babrin pa. Bet for through that pom they switch.
Yeah.
But only skill bia you be complaining. It's tomatoes near park here. Tomatoes will be a bit near park. Where I park. one bay juma na ye di obi be jina obetimi apake na obetimi aya one bay juma na ye beka se padi we one ba de ho be kire ye se ye we samis bia na ye hwe no mra na bibisa sa eni bi na make
no seminar no wakano I think very important because in this Western world, baby a free nature. Oh yeah, ana micro masters, micro PhD. I no be found masters no PhD. Ejumani ni ubeti. I think that's it. Like you said, is the skill that you need into. And one a DJ nyame wakano. And one wakano.
Yeah. Anyway, Ernest, me da say so be share experience. Obi obe share so be encourage. Omo obi ono wa na adwen say abrabo we mu no obekọ n'anim no ono so betu anamo ba mami before me ja ho kra no wo final message bi social media handles na ye den na omo opese uchi omo me da say
first of all make us say me da si bebre say one mama ya kunya ne say membra na me share me experience with audience because I'm very passionate about helping people into because coming up and it wasn't easy into me who say manya chance na meet my share my story and I meet me akakakra me nim I should be crying into first of all enuntiana me started YouTube because me obi am fair at the pa obi oni me bia o video we are be say classroom gramming kasa me din but me you to free say opese obua obi na ofere ade ne ye untimi nye de opese oye nti eno na me de nam so amaye the fin plug for you the THE fin plug FINPLUG and a 4 and then you it's the fin plug for you no our YouTube our Instagram and our TikTok for now but within the NS question opese all connecting on other social media channels as well is open to that. And shout out there, me the first of all, me the Bema Uncle Kofi, Steven Asma, our Germany, Obuame, Emma mitimi, enya kunya ko Germany, through Nisika or block account, no, of which me the money back, but enye no anka, me ni baby am going to, but then I see be brave, and answer me free Ghana, so na me name offer, nete, me nete na so many years, into a friend no. Uncle Cruchy and Mr. Simpson Kobina. Also, so me da si bebre o contribution ene umwa because me tena na ne honum fitting krabrema na me dinyi nti me da ono so asi bebre asra bia me nkoma me maame mama Tess ana say auntie Kuba wo bibieni Old Town ana afi so madam for Pugasti. Any last but not the least, Medofo Matilda also, but I see be brave for support. Any OBBR was supporting me over the years. Mean to me, but if you've made an impact in my life, then they say me that I see be brave. Untiana metimenya the opportunity to come here and share my story. Into me that I see be brave DJ Nyame. That's it.
Nice one, Ernest. Me that I saw passing through me show so much straight from the UK. Solid. On daily hustle worldwide on the internet be any journey but me stories me program we no many am for din komo enti ni keke for hooks be home e be afan bi wo a oni ne be ya adwen fe bi wo oni ne nya adwen the office be boa no afa me nsama me ka de bia no anya obi a na bia oni ne be ya adwen wo we but the office be boa no afa isua de wa Madam, some share FM DJ Nyame. Who pass over me show no subia me na mess the good screen so no so bit me WhatsApp me and send your voice note. I know follow yen, no subscribe it. No share. Link number on here. Madam production team as DJ click. Tina and Ohima. Tour.
Hi there. My name is Calibos. The only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Oh, do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.
Young penny for baby say, if you are seeing her, obi ni ma obi che. Why na HL? Say we pay IT, who they won ye, say we pay support. Slam Technology say your number one partner. Your office will US in ye, your office will Ghana so ye, your numbers ni kuhono. Say we should share IT classes, we have career coaching, we have support for business cyber security. Free na your partner. Yaba wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Free is baby,